The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster.
I kind of don't
Is
really
there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to
so it's
create
yeah, the
monsters.
two starts.
Maybe.
Sorry for any overlap.
We need
I
to
may
start with
cut it
learning
off
this
later.
cult's goal. Their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
It would be so strange to just read about yourself in third person. Even worse if you started talking in third person. Like,
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
it's been a while since I played. Didn't I have a flashlight?
I can't get through this. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Still something I didn't check here. See cases. Previous murders. Still something I need to find here.
The cult of the trees behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
See if there's anything missing. No, I finished all. It seems like there's still something here missing. Alright.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Thanks, Dum-Dum.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? Magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right?
That's it though.
Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Can I use it somewhere? Ah, it's not that shotgun. Never mind. It's not a shotgun. It was the bullets. Let's just steal everything. I think the correct word would be like repurpose, since it's FBI matter.
I need something to cut this.
No. Funny is she's not mentioning like a key or anything. It's like I just need to cut this like no matter. I'm only an FBI agent. No worries.
They're a fine pair.
Yeah, dumb and dumb. Let's just scour the area.
Oh
see.
dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine.
Coffee
And I'm
roaster.
here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Well, they had a bolt cutter. Is it worth connecting to them just for the bolt cutter for the evidence room? Just going all out rogue, FBI rogue. What is this? Is it painkillers or something? I don't know. I never played this far to see how it actually works.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Client is dead. Kill the Joe, make some more. What? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having Christmas package, blah 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 blah. Sorry. I'm not pretty sure, but I think they don't matter at all. Maybe they will later, but I'm pretty sure they don't.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh?
I want
Let
out!
my wits end with
Something
you.
bad's going down! I
Yeah.
can feel it! Let me out!
No, I can't go this way. I think it's actually straight up to my car.
Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day?
No matter.
No, I don't.
No,
Do you have any idea how much
Exactly.
paperwork you're causing me? What's
it's annoying. Stealing toilet paper at a police station. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day. What kind of nut counts toilet paper roll? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. Yeah, true. It's locked.
I can't get through this.
I think I've seen that before, for some reason. Maybe I played this in the first one? And stopped maybe here
Nightingale
or
and his
something?
cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Yep, that's because I'm absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, Agent Casey here.
Agent
We need
Casey.
backup. The Bright Falls case.
Ah, that's how it works. I thought it was like more areas of this that came up, but it's like this is the city. Yeah, we'll see. Wellness center. Okay. Oh, that's very far away. Let's go to the gym. Palace Lodge. Oh my god. Ah, that's where we live in conversation. Oh dear. Wasn't that the coffee? I think we will go grab the new conversation. Grab the conversation. No. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, yeah, that's true. Oh no, no, no. He left, didn't he? He said, meet me at the car. Then it's of course getting dark, because that's how games are played the best. Let's take an hour or something, see maybe like in the beginning the chapter ended and it was like a natural place to stop. Maybe we can do the same again. Find like a natural... It's still... I know I play on a 5080 and I actually play with frame gen and everything, but it's still an absolutely gorgeous game. I play in DLSS quality. Between 100 and 140 frames. I guess I could go to what's it called, the maximum DLA, whatever. But I don't think the graphic would be so much different to go from native to 14. I think this is 1440p when you play quality. I'm not 100% sure. And then just double frame gen. Could do just for the fun. Try out 4 times frame gen. See a play, yeah. I don't know what that is. AI model and may provide slight performance improve. Oh, older. Nope, I'm not playing on an older card. And I always take off this because I think it's annoying. I know film grain can do a lot more. Okay, times 4 did nothing. I get my maybe 20 frames. Maybe 2. Yeah, that should be enough. That's 80 to 90 frames. At absolutely a max load on my GPU, so let's keep it here. Let's see who wants to talk to me here. Not that map. Does not map. Wasn't map on? Ah, on M. Curiously enough. I think there was like, yeah, new conversation. This is, I don't remember seeing that before, that you can actually see your conversations soon. in. I can't zoom out. How do I change map? Alright, let's try to talk to her.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
It's kind of interesting that, like, trying to figure out where this is supposed to maybe, is she kind of blocking the thing with her daughter?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest.
Ah.
Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Oh
Good
dear.
to know.
It's kind of funny that, not funny, but kind of, it makes you think about the situation, as she knows Saga, but Saga doesn't really, or at least pretend, the shadows, the reflections. It's such a beautiful game, and I actually think this already is like 2-3 years old. It could be optimized a little bit. I actually, not only for this, but this was one of the reasons why I changed out my 9700 XTX. Of course, mostly was because I just got disappointed with AMD's support of older legacy graphic cards, and it's only one generation old. But this game and games like this was one of the reasons why I changed to a 5080. Because it just absolutely crazy raw, or if you can say it, I think they call it Rastafari man. In raw raster, 9700 X was actually okay. I think I was doing like 30 frames or something, but as soon as I put path tracing and everything on, no, I did 60 I think in 4K like this.
Hello.
And without DLSS.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Of course.
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
DLSS on a AMD card, but as soon as I put path tracing and path lightning on, it just threw up maybe like 20 frames or something, and no frame gen was really supported, and no what's it called, FR, the AMD one, FSR, is just horrible with the path tracing. And this, you see. So yeah, that was one of the reasons, also because I play Cyberpunk a lot. I haven't played on cam yet.
Rinse and repeat.
Not sure I will, because it's such a long game.
Or maybe 3.
But I played through it like 4 times maybe, and sometimes I just log in, play it, drive around an hour just to see the graphics and do some side quests or whatever.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
I'm sorry I turned silent. I'm just kind of listening.
Prophet.
Because this, I think,
after that case,
is,
I started looking
he's
into
talking
Wake's
about Alan Wake
disappearance
1.
on the side.
First game.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep
because that's
popping
what
up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
the info I found when I
Next
looked
time,
up the
give
game.
them to me before we find
Normally I
ourselves
would
in the middle of
always
a horror
like
story.
play 1 and 2, but I couldn't find one anywhere basically. And because Alan Wake 2 is paid for by Epic, then I could only get it on Epic also. I think it's Epic and not GOG. Yeah, it's Epic. So you can't get it anywhere else, which is, I don't know, it is what it is.
The
But
page
still,
says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in
place
charge of this
between
mess.
worlds.
Thanks.
Um,
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Yep.
Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
But again, I'm like, if I created this game and I wouldn't keep it on Epic alone, because well, more sales in the end. Like, let's put a bit more brightness on this. Can we turn it into HDR? Or do I need to enable that from now? I can. I don't know if it records HDR. We'll see. I thought I need to restart the game for that, but holy. Okay. I get well. Okay. That's an old one. That changed a lot from my perspective.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen.
I don't know if
because they're behind
Twitch
this,
and,
or because they can see what's coming.
HDR, but
Impossible things are happening here.
insane.
A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Wow. Yeah, I see some of it when I look at the other screens. It's not coming through. This lightning from the sky is just crazy. You can see what you can see. I'm not recording in 4K either because I don't think I have the capacity to restore my recording time, so I'm not sure how it works with YouTube if I record it.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Ah, it's repairman. Let's go talk to them. Or arrest them for trespassing.
Hey, hello there.
Yeah, hey.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a
Hello.
damn thing, huh?
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't it?
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
That's kind of like something changed. I guess you're here about the murder. So, how's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
Yeah, I don't know what
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery. My hometown
I think
was founded
yeah,
by
I think-
Finnish
yeah, I was
immigrants.
about to say his name sounds
So between
Finnish.
your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater's just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Thank you.
Cannot
I need to head out.
get that last part.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Stephen?
Nothing.
Sorry for the distraction. I was actually just looking for a microphone.
A lot of things
Apparently
about
the
this case
microphones
keep
I
bothering
ordered,
me.
Are not in
But one thing feels really off.
storage.
Breaker's
so,
disappearance.
and they cannot.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was
revert
responsible.
for something else.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from
Look at
Nightingale?
the view down through the
Spontaneous
like the
combustion?
lighting.
I don't know.
It's just nuts.
Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Okay, just going directly through the water.
Our crime scene's drowning.
Respect.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
I kind of know where it is, but only because I researched the first game. I'm not 100% sure that's it, but like 90% sure. So they have their symbol here.
We've seen this symbol before.
Yeah, it's the necklace.
Good eye.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Yeah.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
I think that's why I'm here, yeah? Why am I... wow. Am I missing something? Pretty sure I'm here to look around. Look around. I think I saw... But the whole mood of this game and everything. See the lightning like this? This is why I changed to Geforce, because AMD is so far behind with the ray tracing technology, and this is just gorgeous. Especially with HDR. I never tried with HDR. I knew my screen could handle it, but I never really felt like I had the need for it. I guess I should have
Bare
played with
feet.
HDR and
Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead.
picture strategy.
Can you
also,
comb through the crime
and
scene one more
editing.
time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Radio you? Because at some point I felt like that game was insanely dark, and you I could hardly see anything, which I think actually kind of ruined some of the game for me. It's like, okay, it's a dark environment, it's good, but you kind of also need to be able to see what's going on, otherwise it's a waste of the mood and the setting. I think, at least. Maybe it's just me. So I was I can't remember if it was like recording 3 or 4. I turned off the lighting completely, brightness in the game, which is like not really, I think, needed, because I play an OLED. Sorry, I just sent a message. Track. Okay, here. And then, already. I don't think. They're going the other way. But I guess I could explore. Nah, let's just stick to the main story. Otherwise, I think this game can be by the nose for many.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
But you're not fully by the lake, are we? Ah, almost. But it's just kind of flooded. Point of interest. There should be something up here I missed. Sort of shotgun. Okay, it actually put on the called stash. There's a lot of things put on the that I didn't see, which is kind of stupid, I guess. Should have been more attentive. This is a campground. Maybe I could go up there, but yeah. What the?
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
And I was just... my mind wasn't really set on that right now. Holy shit. Camping dudes and don'ts. They simply put... Ah, it's not bullets. I was like, okay, they just put bullets in there, then you know you're in America. Station. What are we finding? So this is completely crossed off. It's like I cannot cross this barrier for some reason. I haven't tried. Maybe I can. Ah, it's flooded. That's what it means. Yeah. But he's nearby, so let's check it out. Oh, they really make it dark. There's lighting over there. What the hell is that? Ah, the reflection from the sun. That's crazy. So if I'm going towards the overlap, then it's not where I thought it was going to be. themselves that when the factions of the local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman turned to her to accuse her wrongdoers if she was a witch before she was. If she was not a witch before she was now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked him in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Alright. Ah, okay, I can cheat like that. So what tree are we talking about? This? Ah, okay, then I'm true. This was what I thought, where you remember where we found the first note of paper? It was like a tree like this. This is, I think...
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Fuck it, let's do it. What do I do? Mind map first. Let's do mind map first. Just to finish up whatever we have. Leading into the forest. Where did Nightingale go? Profiling.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
But we just walked past Witch's Ladle. But I couldn't really see the tree per se. I could just see... this is the tree I'm standing at. Sorry, I was distracted. I was thinking like, because the sign went the other way. So it's like you're looking into the, let's say, forest. But it's not really your... Sorry. Oh, wow. That was unexpected. Yeah, you're kind of looking back into this huge ass tree instead of into the forest. So it's I think this one should be the Witch's Ladle, but I'm not 100% sure because it's kind of, I would say, hidden, as it's pointing the other way, the sign.
Jaakko, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming?
No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole.
Oh dear, I know what Jaakko needs. I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine. I'm a beer.
Sorry, it's just... I'm very busy drinking wine, wearing turtleneck like an
beer is
asshole.
a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
It's not sad if it's intentional.
I'm a beer. Your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Oh, that's perfect. It's not sad if it's intentional. Oh, that's good. Explore the... How can I see the... J, S, L. How can I see the objectives? Goals? There. Maybe I can do that out here also. Yeah. Woo. Track Nightingale and call today following its training exploded, which is ladle area. This is kind of where I am. Ammo. Battery. I don't see. It's down here. Alright. Alright. I kind of don't know if I should go into that, but this side kind of shows like that way, but it could show to this. Not really. It's like one of those, maybe. Even though this would make sense. Explore the area, kind of done. Maybe I should just try and go into this portal, just because it's a gate and maybe we can reload.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I thought this was the overlap box. So we go, I think there's like a ledge I can jump here. And we also go get the sort of shotgun, because it's a shotgun. Damn it. And apparently some point of interest here. Yeah, let's go check this out. They kind of point me towards the witch's hut, and then I'll go check the campground. Apparently all this is flooded anyway. But I don't know, I thought I saw a sign towards the witchfinder station. But no matter if it's all flooded. Can I put down waypoints? Yeah, this sign over here. Oh wow. Yeah, it's not just you guys. I completely lag out. Over here, this sign over here turns me towards the witchfinder station. I need to find a way up here. So, up and to the left. Yeah, and we go up here. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. They were there, FPC station. Yeah, we try witchfinder. Not witchfinder, witch hut. I think, maybe?
This is the witch's hut.
Yeah. Witch hut? Okay, nice sounds. Not creepy at all in the middle of the night.
Anderson.
Ah.
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Oh, her name is Saga.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Alright. Fuse. Don't blow your fuses. I think in an earlier game I actually explored this area out here, but
This fuse is busted.
like when I bought the game, I think a year ago, 2 years ago maybe. I just never kinda, it's hard to say.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Damn, that's a big fuse. I say opportunity, but of course I had tons of opportunities. It's just some games you know, can be a lot harder to start than others. Like this was, because it's, I would say, so heavy.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Yep.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the
Things can get a little
movies.
crazy around here, but if you ever feel scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Oh, so somebody actually also know that Alan Wake is somewhere. That's nuts. Upgrade weapon in the Mine Palace. Yeah. Easy peasy. Not yet, I think. No, see, 12 fragments. Another headshot. Yeah, I need to be able to hit for that. Chris, yeah, we like that instead. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Nah, I can't hit my shit anyway, so. Sorry. Saga finds a safe haven.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Yeah, but I always stole the one in the shoebox. No, that was a lunchbox. Yep, let's go back. Let's go back. I think there was like a book up here. Mitch told me, oh, we can just do this. Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? So I told her. Friday, Sunday, alright. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some pictures. It's gonna be epic. I kinda don't know what it is because he said. Then it's maybe this one. Or like one of the other maps. I think maybe it has a house near the water, but this is like the closest thing to the water. But this, I don't know. I don't know. Me not know. Let's place the fuse and get electrocuted. Yep. How do I use it? Okay, just click it. That was simple. Light on? Yep, light on. Right on. Here left the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, his spirit may still haunt this place. Yeah, or may not. Who knows? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Another page.
You have
Making
a witch's
progress.
hut as a break room. Nice. Thank you. Very kind.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
What?
Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
No thank you. And what heart? It was gone. Oh, this was what was missing. So I need to go 2.5 hours into a game before I can get a save. F. Return the heart, save just now. 2 hours 6 minutes. I don't get that because I had. I'm pretty sure my old video was 1.5 hours. So let's go in here, see if there's anything we need to solve. Up there actually. I don't know how I can change the map. Because I was here. Maybe it's this one, Ranger Cabin, because that's the closest one to the lake, I guess. But why would he write it here? Your location? Yeah, I can kind of see with this. I still need to go back here, get the gun and the point of interest. Should be a container here somewhere. And yeah, the break room. I don't know what this container is, but I guess I gotta have to look around.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
The tree was the threshold. Push the heart through. Kinda don't have anymore. There's a container. Give bullets now. So save. That's basically it. You can do at the hut, I guess. Yeah, the container's now gone. So I have this place to still explore, and I know I need to go down here with the heart. At least it told me, but I don't have a heart. Not metaphorically speaking, either. Interpret the pages meeting. Track Nightingale. Interpret the pages meeting. Wasn't I just in? Yeah, I was. Okay. I thought there was no clues, and then it just spitballs everything. Bright light provides protection. Keep an eye out for more places like that. That's why when you put the light on, you have a safe place. Nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
That's for sure. What's the ritual? It's already told you that. Put a heart in your hand and put it through the hole. Torrin was Saga watching her and the witch Nightingale's heart. I hit. That's gotta be maybe there.
To get into the overlap,
I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Didn't it?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
What?
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Funky.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Alright. I need to get my solar shotgun anyways. Yeah, we'll take another half hour or something. Somebody. So somebody has been, I don't know, bird watching, nature watching, camping here.
Christ!
Okay. Who leaves like a ton of walkies, radios, call or whatever, lighting, everything? Who leaves all of this shit here? Lots of outdoor gear. Even if there was that young couple that would never sleep in the opposite sections of the store, I guess. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw a movement in the bushes. Footprint around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Okay. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Can I wash my underwear here because it's kind of full of shice? With that deer running through the general store, that was kind of... Yeah, exactly. Oh Fucking what the... What? Ass.
Animal! Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Where's my health bar? Equip. Is there a fast bar? I don't get it. I'm not 100% sure how the... Ah. Stupid. It actually, it even showed me on on screen to put oh shit. That and the strange part is that actually I've seen it in multiple trailers for the movie, for the game. Awesome. That's the heart, I guess. Another page. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Guess I gotta check Lady Fortuna at the counter. I don't know. Give cheat codes, please. Oh. What's that? Trauma pad. Okay, for bigger wounds. I have another battery. I have lots of bullets. Can we just reload them? Alrighty. Goodie. What? She didn't even care to read it. Never writing about you again. And there's the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Yep. Grab it. Give it. Now. Give here.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Isn't it kind of called a premonition, I guess?
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
I just gonna check if you didn't die there. You died over there. The fuck? Gotta see if I can find the code. Maybe here. I don't remember what it is. 05, 13, 17, 23, but they all crossed over. Maybe 723, it was in the middle of this lottery. We'll try 705, 13, 17, 23. Oh, wait. Wasn't there an index card up there? Palm reading. There's so many numbers. 202, 555, 173. Let's try 723. But now it kind of makes sense with the extra batteries, if you're gonna blast it like that. 723. It is 723. No. Okay, we tried 723, 713, 7. But I want the shotgun. Ah, not necessarily. You know. If I can have a shotgun, why not have a shotgun? And this basically said...
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
I tried this. Yeah, but I tried.
I don't think this is relevant.
I'm trying to like see if there's a pattern in this. Maybe it's gonna be 37 next time, 27. Fuck it, I'm just gonna try. 27. No. I guess that was a bad reason. I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I don't know. I don't know if I wanted enough to just play around with it like this. So 723. We already tried that. 513. There's lots of ways to. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna miss out on the gun. That's annoying. Oh well. Let's go to the witch's break. Oh wait. There's something new on. Heart left on the. Where's the heart?
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
So they're all green now? All green, all green. Alrighty. Let's see the one that I didn't.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Is that it? Seems like that's it. Yep, that's gotta be it. It kind of annoys me with that shotgun, but I'm, let's say, too lazy to try again with different, because there's so many ways you could have done. 202, 137. There's so many things it could be. 513. Yeah, just forget it. Let's go safe and we can.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder.
It's only weird because you are like some kind of telepathic monster. You can just like, it's pretty normal. I'm just gonna do some ritual, no worries, mate. Yep, please close. We're kind of trying to have a break here. Alright, break room. And lots of light. And we turn this off. Let's go through this again. Alrighty then. Weapon upgrades. I have one shade. I can do absolutely nothing. So I guess. There was also a stash out here. And there's also a campsite down here. I'm missing some parts, but yeah. Let's just play the game, see what happens. Alright. I think compared to like some of the Dark Pictures trilogy, anthology, of course, it's not as deep and profound that we really need to spend
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
spend hours talking about it. All I can say is that it's absolutely stunning game. It's really beautiful game. I did get a few jump scares, obviously. And yeah, let's see where it leads us. I think we have 10-15 hours left, which is plenty of time to get freaked out of our minds, scared like shitless. So yeah, lots of videos to come. I think between 6 and 10 more videos, depending how easy we solve cases. But the speed I'm going with here, I'm guessing closer to 10 than 6. So yeah, time will tell. Alright, thanks for sticking around if you did, and if you didn't, I'm just talking to myself.